Hi, my name is Jamie Bosworth, and I'm a small business owner in Skowhegan at Sunrise Canning. I was hoping that we could get some good ideas and to help us out with the economy, which needs help. And this is Robert.
Hi, I'm Robert Cezak. I'm candidate for State Senate District 26. I live in Fairfield, Maine. The district encompasses most of Somerset County, goes all the way up to the Canadian border. One of the things that we can do in Maine to help the economy is to provide for small businesses in renewable resources such as wind and solar that would be adapted to personal homes and businesses. This way you could have a manufacturing of these materials here, the same distribution right in state, as well as the application and licensing of that type of economy. It would be an excellent stimulus package for Maine. Another thing that we could do is to help the environment, to provide for hydroelectric, is to eliminate property taxes on fish runs, so that when the hydroelectric companies need to put in fish runs for dams, it would save them some cost in the long run with without having to pay the property tax on that portion of construction. I'm also concerned about health care, especially for the elderly who are taking care of people in their homes or need to be taken care of in their homes, where they're having a difficult time affording the help that they need. The caregivers are living at sub-life wages. Minimum wage does not really care for that. I hope that we can bring these people up beyond minimum wage, as well as provide them with a health insurance that they don't have when they're working for the individual people who need the care in their home. That's why I am voting no on one, to help these people be able to see that affordable candidate for District 26 State Senate. And I'd like to introduce to you Jeff McCabe of Skowhegan. He is the state representative candidate representing Skowhegan. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Robert. It's pretty exciting to be here today at Sunrise Canning, which is a small business here in Skowhegan. I strongly believe that small business is the backbone of the Maine economy. As far as issues that I see that affect small businesses here in Maine, would have to be things as far as access to affordable health care. That is sort of a first priority and a major priority that I see us needing to take on here in the state. Another piece would be attracting new business and expanding businesses that we have. Pretty excited for that. I think the other piece that's promising here in the state of Maine is the idea of not only green renewable power, but green industry, what people call green collar jobs. Whether it's the manufacturing of solar products or the manufacturing of wind products, I think that Maine has a huge potential. And to do that, I think we'll need to invest a little bit in job training, but I think that's something that we can do. So thank you, and live here from Skowhegan. Pretty exciting to be here. I'd like to introduce Paul Gilbert for District 87.
Hello, my name is Paul Gilbert. I'm the House District candidate for District 87. That's three towns in Franklin County, Jay, Chesterville and New Sharon, and in Somerset County, Stocks and Mercer. I'd like to talk a little bit right now about the economy and what I saw in my 23 years as a job service manager for the Maine Department of Labor. A lot of people in those years lost their jobs, and a lot of people think that it's probably in the hundreds that have lost their jobs in Franklin, Somerset, and Oxford County. Let me tell you, it's not in the hundreds, it's in the thousands. There are many, many people have lost their jobs because of our unfair labor practices. There is a program called the Trade Act where a lot of those people took advantage and learned new skills and went into other fields other than what they were doing in manufacturing. Some of those people, and I met them in visiting about 3 3,600 homes in my district. Some of those people developed a home-based industry from doing financial work to machine shop work out of their homes. One thing that they all had in common was that they had lost their health coverage that they had before the unfair labor practices, unfair trade policies took their jobs away. So I think that something has to be done. We have 20,000 uninsured children in this state. That's a terrible for the state of Maine and our fellow citizens to put up with. We have to address that. Other people have lost their jobs because of the trade practices that weren't employed by these companies, whether it was woodworking, shoes, or the paper industry. And these are small business owners whose business was supported by the workers in those companies. Those small businesses those people also need some help. One of the ways that we could help all these people is through education and supporting education from early childhood education right through graduate school. That would do marvelous work as far as improving the economy of the state of Maine.
Hi, I'm Jane
Thank you for
Bosworth, and
listening.
I'm a small business owner in Skowhegan at Sunrise Canning. And
My name is Paul Gilbert, and I'm a candidate for House District 87, representing Mercer and Stocks in Somerset County, Jay, Chesterville, and New Sharon in Franklin County.
I'm Robert Cizak from Fairfield, Maine, candidate for Senate District 26, representing most of Somerset County.
I'm Jeff McCabe from Skowhegan, candidate for seat 85, House District, which is Skowhegan.